Go ahead and click that. Nintendo. It's starting in 20-ish seconds. Let's go ahead and enlarge this. Okay, wait, where's the sound? Can someone tell me if I'm live on Red on YouTube? We should be. We should be simultaneously live. All right, we're finally on the Nintendo Direct. Let's go. Okay, we are here, guys. We are here. Also, happy 69, Nintendo.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Something new added to Nintendo Switch?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
And more.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Oh yeah, the Rhythm Heaven game. Let's see it.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
Don't try that at home, kids.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes?
They're using
you
the same
face?
technology as Tomodachi
Move
Life
on and tip the scales to victory.
for the speech thing.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Oh, that's available real
Pre-orders are
soon.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Please.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Please make it compatible for both.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Would be interesting to see this guy go up against Kratos.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay
It's like a
Genma.
Japanese equivalent to God of
As
War.
fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders
play the
begin later today
previous
on Nintendo
Onimusha.
eShop.
Seems like a really cool game.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen
Ah,
is heading
speaking
to
of Capcom.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Other than of
You
Capcom.
are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded
We was
version
talking
of
about Dragon's Dogma
2,
some streams ago.
Explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
I should try the first Dragon's Dogma.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms.
Oh, hey, it's
called
Stellar
the
Blade.
Netiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the
And we
planet.
just learned of the sequel announced.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Hey, have we seen this
Protect
game?
your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to
I think
explore.
Hotbox and I were also
Melt
interested in
ice
this.
to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that game looks really, really
Through
fun.
the
I like to
glade of
play it.
dreams in
Oh.
this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb.
If
in
Rayman
local
has like a
co-op.
3D
You
mascot
can
adventure,
also play a revamped version of
Like
Kung
Crash
Fu
Bandicoot,
using
not like a
GameShare
side-scroller,
locally or online.
like ukulele hat in
Rayman
time, I
Legends
would play
Retold
the Rayman games.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
feels like another Donkey Kong to me.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world. with challenges, puzzles, and
These
lots
characters
of
remind me
things
of
to discover.
Pingu. The clay penguin.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Built that
And
hole
if you're
again.
not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
The usual.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant.
Ah,
with the
another
Straw
One
Hat
Piece
crew.
game.
Cook up recipes
This
with
time for Sanji.
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your
One
liking.
Piece has got to stick around somehow.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Hey, what's up, Barry? How you doing?
Over
It's been a minute
400
since you last
characters
were
from
here.
the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, this is also on Switch 1. Huh, but then again, probably also on PC. Oh! Pokopia DLC? Let me guess, you guys are going underwater. Well, where's it?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Nice, it's
By
free.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass.
Oh my goodness.
Build structures.
I'm still not
And expand your towns underwater.
underwater town.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Oh, that's gonna be great for the Pokopia gamers.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
Oh.
paid DLC is on the way.
I was
Discover
gonna
a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
I was gonna shut up.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I was literally gonna shut up about this,
Part
but then they
one of
had
the
to say
paid
it.
DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Well, anyways, on to the next game. Oh, there's a Manaphy.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Wait,
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
oh, Fire
the
Emblem.
winner of which is granted one
The new
wish.
Fire Emblem.
powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger
Bro looks like
foe.
Alucard.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held
Yeah,
dream of
Dietrich
her
looks like-
homeland. And Lida, a musician
Yes.
with her sights
Second dude
set
literally
on
looks like
revenge.
a Dracula
Guide
Alucard
whichever
XP.
character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
I still need to finish my
Combat
first
takes
Fire
the
Emblem
form of
experience.
turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the
I don't think
battlefield.
I'll ever design a tactical RPG.
Plus, each of the 4
this is
main
the genre that's
characters
right up of
comes with
Valor's
their own
Voices alley.
special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Is that Sothis again? Oh hey, September cannot arrive soon.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh,
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala 2.
After accidentally breaking a
Didn't we just have the
forbidden
first
seal,
game already?
You're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get
Well, that's the
back
problem
home.
with open worlds nowadays. A lot of them feel empty.
You can also blow a bubble to
Not
float
alive.
in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies
Ball.
with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Of course. Of course.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Also, welcome back
The
from ads,
limited
everybody.
time DK Challenge
What was an
event.
ad?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Hey, that's the classic
Rediscover
song.
Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app.
Now, where's the
home menu
Nintendo
of your
Switch themes?
Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able
Why
to
is it still looking
battle
black or
through these
white?
limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush.
Of course
as
they would
you've
collab
never
with Super
seen
Mario
before
Bros.
With a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Technically, sorta, same universe.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Well, that's good for all these game owners.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
What?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell
Really?
on Nintendo Switch 2.
There's a Jujutsu Kaisen version of this kind of game?
Online for the top
Oh
spot
my
in the
god.
Survivors Royale. At the start of the
Hololive,
match, players
Vampire
don't battle
Survivor,
directly.
Jujutsu
Instead,
Kaisen.
take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
What other IP is going to have this
Each
style
time you
game?
earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including
Wait,
ones
is there a
that
version of
hinder
this for
other
the
players.
Vocaloids?
The match culminates
I would
in a
not be surprised if there
head-to-head
is.
final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness
Lords
devours
of the Fallen
all
2.
in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise.
This reminds me of
for a
another
god
Souls-like
to fall.
experience, to be honest.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches
not
on
exactly a
Nintendo
bad
Switch
thing.
2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Rise of P.
Really?
In a city under siege, you
The
must
complete
fight
edition is now
rampaging
coming to
mechanical
Switch?
puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using
Rise of P has been out
customizable
for quite a
weapons
while,
and
too.
prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary
there we go.
Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
About
V, and
time.
Virgil,
Let me guess, Switch
each
2.
armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks.
There ain't no way this
dodges,
game will
and
run on
combos
Switch 1.
With your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode.
Yep,
Plus,
Switch 2.
Additional content such as battle
This
tracks,
was so much fun to play back in
character
2019.
colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
man.
2 June 23rd.
What a great time to be a
Pre-orders
Switch
begin
owner.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Or a Switch 2 owner.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
We still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Huh, also on Switch 1.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Ah. A series
All 3 games run
I've
at
yet to get
60
into.
frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Yeah, I've never played Xenoblade, but low-key interested.
Cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
More content.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
New equipment designs for the sword waifus?
The digital version of
Interesting.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Oh, the background track.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
I knew that song was from somewhere.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
A Switch 2 Xenoblade game?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。
That's a long sword.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化する。
ドラゴン。
罪が儚われ。
Got to have a dragon. And crystals.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Is that mainline entry? Genesis. So a prequel to the first game? Huh.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Sports game?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Ah.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive
A lot of these
motion
sports
control.
games are just more fun with
Let's
the
go
motion
over
controls. Kinda.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll
I love
the ball straight
volleyball.
or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in
I'll admit
power
something,
cruising.
the water textures are impressive.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Oh, man. I want to be excited for the sports resort games, but I don't know.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Of course we're going to play as our Mii characters. I mean, some people like these character designs, but gotta go with our
Enjoy
Miis all the way.
playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Of course.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
What? What is it?
You'll need this to claim victory.
Seriously?
Here's a great thumb wrestling match.
Sizes.
The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No,
Oh.
wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
That would have been a W if he actually took the win. Some could say skill
Survive
issue.
a land ruled by dragons.
Oh, this game.
The world of RuneScape comes
RuneScape
to Nintendo
Dragon
Switch
Wild.
2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten
I've seen nobody I know
continent of
play this on
Ashenfall.
stream. Maybe like at least once, and that was it.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting
What do you mean, Barry?
adventure,
Dragon Wilds is
delve
never
into
free.
The mysteries of Ashenfall.
It's been
amongst
paid
the
early
ruins of
access for
fallen
like
civilizations.
over a year now.
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative
RuneScape
magic
itself is free, but like
to
this
gather
game hasn't been
resources,
free as far as I would know.
craft gear, and build shelter.
Like if you look at the
Then,
Steam page, I'm pretty sure it's
step
still
into
early
battle,
access.
Forge weapons, sharpen your skills.
But it's RuneScape, but
face the
it's
danger that
Jagex.
awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost
But
secrets,
everybody has mouths to
and
feed.
challenge dragons in
You know?
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Now that I think about it, what's the status of Dragon Wilds on Steam? Let me check.
Get on board for these games.
Yeah, it's like 30 bucks on Steam.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Yeah, it's still early access for 30 bucks.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games.
It's been early
There are
access
over
since like what?
140
Last year.
Sanrio characters to meet. Plus,
That's
you
the
can
Steam page
choose
right
from
there.
16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Hello Kitty
2
is cute,
and
but I've never
Nintendo
been attracted
Switch
to.
October 29th.
I guess a lot of their
let's get down there and
stuff
finish the job.
as I got older. Oh. This game.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch
16
2,
more
June
days.
25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I could just reopen the 3DS version and that will be good enough for me.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Oh, also on Switch 1. Damn, the animations!
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh?
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy without a skyship.
Turn-based battles,
Chocobo
call
and crystals.
upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Oh.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo
That's
Switch
impressive.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Like, I'll give credit to Square Enix for this.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What the heck is this?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world,
I heard
lies
that
a
sound
sinister
effect.
plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, Launching on Nintendo
I know the
Switch
Piku
2
Niku
next
game
year.
just flew by me, honestly.
Prepare for
Oh,
an all-new
hey, look, it's Kiva's domain.
monster-filled adventure.
What the heck was that? Was that a dog with a
Two
beak?
girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
The power of friendship.
Spot a monster you fancy. Scout it.
Parry the Platypunk.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
Of course, the Dragon Quest series needs to have a creature collector. Or the art style needs to be.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh, there was a slime.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes. With
More
a
slimes.
team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling. And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Well, can't have a Nintendo program without
You got here?
Dragon Quest. Or Final Fantasy.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Is the Switch 2
We are
exclusive?
monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Yep, this is the Switch 2 exclusive hack and slash. I remember. Ah, they're doing a closed beta for Switch 2 gamers. I knew it.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
A treasure hunting?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Oh.
Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses.
I wonder if my fellow Splatoon gamers are interested in this game.
All right, time for a quick dive.
But let's see how it plays out.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. When you get
salmon.
too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Hey, the Banta Buddy is
You
helping.
also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
The shot pot.
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
It would be nice, right?
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
I like how quirky and
Looks
fun
like
looking
time's up.
the Splatoon IP
There are
is.
even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
I don't think
And
I'll watch
in the
it,
smart
though.
device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Of
See
course, Splatoon is Nintendo's main esport. ARMS is less forgotten.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by
I think
Deep
ARMS
Cut.
should be off life
We
support.
hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
I don't know why they just completely abandoned ARMS. It was going to be unique. Like, literally. I wish they did not abandon ARMS. What about Deltarune? Hey, it's the TV guy. Yep, Deltarune is waiting. We are waiting for Deltarune. We are waiting for Topi Fox to deliver the sweet goods.
Awaken your power.
Ah, metaphor.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Of course, it'll be on Switch too.
Create, explore, survive.
Hey, look, it's Minecraft again.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Oh, that's cool.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo
Okay, to go
Switch
back,
2 this year.
Oh, here's the montage of new stuff. Before the final announcement. Atelier Cara, okay. We just gotta have another one for the Atelier series. Really? Daisy? Metal Gear Solid 2, okay. And of course, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Tales of Eternia. Again, it literally can't be a Nintendo Direct without some RPG announcement. I've been noticing that recently. Oh, the auction game. That girl kind of looked like Yuffie for a second from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, Everbloom. That's a cute game. $14 online with early access. Is it Switch exclusive servers or what?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories.
Is it cloud save?
Or experience them for the first time alongside
Or is it your
Sora
own
and his
copy?
friends
That's the question.
as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Of course.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Of course. It's given to the Switch 2 owners.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは
Is this the
存
fourth
在し
game?
なかった。でもそれを定義するものが
It is the fourth
この
game.
世界に来たことで、この世界にも
Wait, is this stuff we already
私
know?
たちの定義する闇が現れた。
What else is new? Oh, a little bit of new footage. What the heck is up with Sora, though? We're also kind of rough down there. But I didn't see you could use a helping hand. Was that some new footage?
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Okay, it's the last announcement.
Please take a look.
I think I honestly might call it after this, but golly, what the hell is it?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
Speaking of Legend of
created
Zelda.
by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Hey, it's our boy. Is it a remake or is it... something different? Don't tell me. A remake? Ain't no way.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, there we go.
More details will
Barry's
be
gonna
announced in the
go,
future, so please look forward
crawl
to
into
them.
a corner now.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Oh, let's hear it. The new president of Nintendo?
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on
As
the
if
show
I could
floor.
go to San Diego Comic-Con.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
And now it's time for me to tune out because I am completely done. Yeah. Wow, it is almost 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah. What the heck, dude? Again, it's not the first time that they're bringing back an oldie for the Switch 2. Like recently, you know about Fox coming back to Star Fox coming back for Switch 2, right? When we had the thing on the 3DS first. And now they're doing the same thing to Ocarina of Time. And eventually they got to do the same thing for Majora's Mask because, you know, those two games are side by side. One happens after the other. So eventually we will get the Majora's Mask remake announcement too. Oh man. What I just hope is that they bring over a lot of the quality of life on the enhanced editions from the 3DS. And more, maybe. I don't know. Because I've yet to finish Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. Oh, man. What a direct. Honestly, like, there wasn't exactly too much that stood out to me during this direct. Maybe the last one I was kind of feeling mixed about. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a standard fare of like a lot of different RPGs on top of other like third-party releases. I think the only thing that stood out to me was the Kingdom Hearts 4 footage. I think that was literally it. I don't know about anything else that caught my attention besides that, to be honest. But yeah. The only thing with and of course nothing on Pokemon except for Pokopia. Nothing for the Tomodachi Life gamers, as poppin' as that game is right now, interestingly. Nothing for Super Mario except for collaborating with Donkey Kong. Yeah, I don't know. I just literally don't know how to feel overall. There was let me just go to my just chatting thing. Let me be honest and say that there really was not I was personally attracted to from this direct. Like, yeah, there just really wasn't. But that's of course my opinion. Yeah. Oh, that's just my opinion. There were a few things just not a lot that like blew me away in this time around. Yeah, Barry. You said so before. Like you wish everything is free. You don't want to be forced to buying the Switch 2. Um, uh, hopefully you got like something, I don't know, tax returns or savings or whatnot to just, you know, because man, every other gamer's got to have a Switch 2 nowadays. It's amazing, really. um, I'll talk about the direct again, maybe like when my mind is a little bit fresh. Right now, my brain is kind of smoothed out right now. We've been live for like technically how long now, according to Wisebot? I know the timer just reset, but I should probably wrap it up soon. Yeah, a little bit over 8 hours, including my PC crashing, to be fair. Oh boy, oh boy. I just went Duskbloods, and the remake has given me a verdict to grab one. Yeah, you're like literally freaking out for like a fair amount of the game announcements, my guy. You were freaking out so freaking hard, my dude. Oh man. All right, y'all. Is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, I think like literally the only thing that struck my attention really hard was the Kingdom Hearts 4 footage. The fact that the Kingdom Hearts triple collection is part of the that's it. I don't think it's going to be a cloud save. I think it's really going to be like your own copy. What else caught my attention? The Final Fantasy game looked pretty cool. What else? Final Fantasy game, the Kingdom Hearts 4 footage I was not completely expecting. I'm trying to think of what else. The Switch 2 gamers are going to be eating with Devil May Cry 5. What else? I'm trying to think so hard because that entire program just felt like a giant blur. Like literally a giant blur. Oh yeah, they haven't announced anything further for Animal Crossing either. Nothing teased for Metroid. Nothing for F-Zero. Trying to think of what other known IPs. Only Pokopia for Pokemon, but then again, they tend to reserve the Pokemon announcements for the actual Pokemon present, you know? And we tend to catch the Pokemon presents as much as we could. It's also pretty neat for this Nintendo Direct to coincide after this entire Summer Games Fest weekend. And we've watched the Summer Games Fest back on Friday alongside, on Sunday, the Wholesome Direct, Xbox show, and the PC Gaming show. That was a wild ride. We still need to check out the announcements from the PlayStation State of Play and the other indie announcements that were made. What else? Trying to think of like what else. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy 14 gamers. I am curious how that's going to work. Wait, is it on console? Is console like separate servers from PC? I wonder how the netcode is going to be for the Final Fantasy 14 gamers for Switch. Especially with how intense the raid content is for Final Fantasy 14. Anyways, let me see. Let me see what I have coming up on my schedule. So, I think I'll be back later tonight. Genshin Impact just got updated and I want to check out the new character and maybe try to pull for him. Then I'll probably switch back to... No, not probably. I will switch back to Persona 5 The Phantom X to finish my last-minute rushing. And then hopefully, for the rest of the week, I could take it easier and focus on some other stuff. But in the meantime, thank you to everybody who could like tune in, check out my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I'm going to go ahead and rate a fellow streamer who has also watched the Direct. She's swapped to another game, and we're going to go ahead and give them a shout out. We're going to say hi to them. We're going to go ahead and rate Rie. It's been a hot minute since I last rated Rie. He's pretty chill.
93.18.
That's her previous VTuber model.
Exit, probe.
Her models have a full design,
22.
I think.
Web, 80. SQL, buffer, overflow, 1433. Port hack.
Oh, it's a hacking game. Cool.
There. Okay. Focus. Don't get intimidated. Search for IP address is 193.149.214.153. Scanning. Assign your IP. Boom!
Damn. Scamming? Was she scanning or was she scanning?
Nice.
There's a difference.
Nice. I can turn my alerts.
Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. This isn't goodbye for now. It's just I will see you later. Mata miru ne. Oh, if I don't say anything after we raid, guys, let Rie know that I went to go get some rest. I'll see you guys on the next coming stream or streams. Till next time, Tendies, this was a Nintendo Direct. Mata miru ne.
Toodles, Tendies.